Hello there, people of the world, and welcome to today's episode of Coffee Chats with Jax. You guys, for today's episode, I really want to talk to you about how scary it is, I think, to get close to people. And I think it could be to build relationships and build friendships that are deeper than just surface level, deeper than just some laughs and some good times. And it's kind of a scary thing when you let someone in. Not just on your good days, but also your bad days. Not just when you're smiling, but also when you're crying. It's kind of scary because when someone knows you, that's when I feel like they have the opportunity to hurt you. That's when you'd actually be affected when they leave. I was thinking about this because I've been talking with some friends lately about this subject, and in the book Scary Close by Donald Miller, it's a lot about how he's scared of letting himself be known. Letting yourself be known, like letting all of you be known. Not just the good, the pretty, the funny, but giving them really like what's going on in your heart. Letting them see you when you're upset. I've been hurt by some people in my life, and when I moved to Nashville, one of the biggest prayers that I prayed was for discernment. Because after leaving LA, there just was a bunch of people that turned out to not be very good friends of mine that I really thought were going to be great friends of mine. But towards the end, I ended up getting hurt by a lot of people. I don't know, when I moved to Nashville, I was like, okay, I really want to get as involved as possible. I want to get to know as many people as possible, but I also want to have discernment, which is very smart. I wanted to keep my guards up in a way. But you see, what I've been noticing lately, and even since like the beginning of my move here, is that it's actually really scary, especially when you have been hurt in the past, to allow yourself to be known, because once you allow yourself to be known, you give someone the opportunity to hurt you again. Moving here, that's kind of been a little bit of a struggle for me. I just moved in with one of my best friends, Taylor. As you know, she's been in my video before, and she's in like almost all of my Snapchats. I just moved in with her, and honestly, I've never felt so peaceful in a living situation. It's just home. I feel taken care of, and it's really amazing. But Taylor and I know each other really, really well. And it's cool, and I was thinking lately, like, being known, like, it can be scary, but it's really worth it. It's really worth it to have those close people in your life that really know you, that they don't just see the funny you, they see the sad you, they see the mad you. We're not meant to do life alone, you guys, and I talk about this in a lot of my videos, but in Donald Miller's Blue Like Jazz book, he talks about how he used to be like all on his own. He'd be like totally by himself all the time, lived by himself, and he's saying how when someone's by themselves for too long, they end up going crazy and they forget how to interact with people and how to be social. So this mentor guy of his told him, hey, this is bad, you need to move into this house with all these random dudes. And it doesn't matter if you're almost 30, like, you need to move into this house and live with a bunch of people because it's bad for you to be alone. And so he did. He moved into this house, and yeah, it was hard. Yeah, there was conflict. Yeah, people got to see parts of him that he didn't want anyone to see. But it was the most worth it thing he could have ever done, because community is where we grow. Community is where we find out the real meaning of life. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true, you guys. Life doesn't make sense to do by yourself. The happy, exciting moments aren't as happy and exciting when you're by yourself when they happen. And like, I was thinking about this a lot, and I was helping my friend with a show, and she was telling me about how she really wants to tour a lot, but the one thing that she knows that she wants to have while she's on tour is she wants to have a band that is like family. Because when you travel a lot and you don't have community with you and you don't have family with you, it's really sad, and it's not fun, and it's lonely. And traveling's cool, it's exciting, I've done it, I love it, I want to do it more, but the people are what makes it matter. The people are what makes it worth it. I was really inspired by that because it's so important to have family around you. That was my biggest thing on my New Year's resolution list, is to just grow in my community and just grow with people and just not be scared to let myself be known. It's scary. It really is, you guys. I get it. Especially when you've been hurt in the past. It can be a scary thing to let people see the different parts of your heart. But I promise you, it is so worth it. It's actually why we're created. The first thing that God said was not good was for man to be alone. I'm just really thankful for where I'm at right now. I'm thankful for the peace that I have in this new home. I'm thankful for the family that I have as my roommate. Give people a chance. Give people a chance, because even though some people can hurt you, not everyone's gonna hurt you. I had to learn that. Not everyone's a bad person. Some people, yes, but not everybody. And it's worth it to try and find out who are the good ones. It's really worth it. You never know who you're gonna meet. So go on those awkward coffee hangs. Go on those awkward like lunch meetups. I don't know, whatever it is you kids do these days. But all I'm saying is, get out there and talk to people, because it makes life worth it. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys supporting me. I love being able to talk with you each week about what's going on in my head. It means a lot that you watch these videos. If you like what I have to say, then you should know that I'm writing a book, and I'm so excited to write this book. It's a memoir about my life, and if you go join my Patreon page, you will get the chance to read the first 3 pages of my book before anybody else. I'm gonna go work on it right now. So yeah, go join my Patreon page. That's where you can support me in the ministry that I have been working towards. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will talk to you next week.